Welcome back to another edition of In a Minute. Today is Friday, December 2nd, and I'm your host, Alex. This week in sports, our varsity basketball team will be on the road to Woodruff tonight at 6. Make sure to come out and show your support. Winter Drumline auditions are shortly coming up. Auditions for our Winter Drumline are December 5th, 6th, and 9th. Winter concerts coming up are Strings on December 6th, Chorus is on December 9th, and our Fury Band will hold a concert on December 14th.
We are assembling a DC motor, which is a direct current motor, and we are making a manual on how to build it.
The Advanced Tech and Engineering class are working on a project to demonstrate their skills on DC motors. Throughout the project, the students learn various traits like teamwork and leadership. Here's an in focus with some interviews from the students showcasing the skills that they learned throughout the project. What are some ways you prepared for your project?
By learning Ohm's law and all these converting systems, and another thing, to build it, we had a project box, and what we had to do is we had to attach it to this tray of a DC motor, and we had to hook up a power source, and it would just spin on that.
Well, we definitely had to learn we had to learn about alternating currents, so we had to learn about closed circuits, open circuits. We had to learn about AC, DC. DC is direct current, AC is alternating current. DC is where you have a plug, you plug it into a source. AC is different, and we haven't really talked about that much. So we had to learn how does the current flow? What are the voltage? What's the amps? All that kind of stuff.
What are some skills this project teaches you?
It teaches you teamwork and how to think outside of the box if you don't know how to do something, and it teaches you leadership.
I would definitely say teamwork. Teamwork is one of the major skills because you have to cooperate with your team. You have to plan out what's going on, who's doing what, who's going to be building the manual, who's going to be making it, where parts go, all that kind of stuff.
So they're definitely working on those teamwork skills because this is a team project, problem solving, right? Because a lot of the groups are coming together, they're getting their motor built, but it's not running. So they kind of have to work backwards and say, okay, what went wrong? Troubleshoot a little bit. And then definitely instructions. We've gone over how to write an instruction manual and the importance of being specific and really making sure that someone else could build a motor based on what they give them in a manual.
How does this project connect to your future job?
If you want to be an engineer of any kind, you're going to have to work with circuits or electronics at some point, and you're most likely going to use Ohm's law and convert different systems, especially if you work for a German company like BMW.
So if Fountain Inn students go into manufacturing, they will be working alongside a lot of DC motors. They won't necessarily have to build them, but I think it's important to see how they work when you're in that field. Even if they don't go into an engineering or a manufacturing field, being able to work as a team, you're gonna need in any job you go to in the future, and being able to, like I said earlier, solve problems and work through it together. These are important skills to have.
Thank you for watching this episode of In a Minute. Be sure to check us out on our socials, and we'll see you tomorrow at Fury.